screen if you want to, because it'll be virtual and augmented. That means you can leave the virtual reality and literally come back into augmented reality, look over here and say, I wonder what would happen. What would my office look like if I changed these drapes to purple? Then I can hang purple drapes in my office because I'm in my office, but I have an augmented reality display over it, and I can change these drapes to purple or orange or whatever color I want to, because that's what augmented reality does. Apple's headset is coming. That means it is going to be connected to the blockchain. You'll be wishing you paid more attention to cryptos and blockchain when this thing hits. Trust me. Microsoft, ladies and gentlemen, is trying to acquire Activision Blizzard. You don't know who they are. They created Overwatch, Diablo, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Candy Crush, and StarCraft. Some of the most successful games in the world. I'm talking about of all time. They want to acquire them in an all-cash deal valued at $68 billion. Listen, Microsoft wants to spend cash and buy them at $68 billion. Why would they want to buy Activision Blizzard? Because Activision Blizzard knows what they're doing when it comes to gaming. Microsoft wants to acquire this and move that technology into the blockchain. Amazon is just trying now to get into the game. Microsoft is trying to buy the technology that already exists and push that shit into Web3. And they got $68 billion on it because they have large bags of money, is what I'm trying to tell you. That is so scary that the FTC is trying to block Microsoft from doing it. They don't want them to acquire Activision Blizzard. They're saying that the Xbox maker would gain a control of top video game franchises, enabling it to harm competition in high-performance gaming consoles and subscription services, denying, rivals access to its popular content. But wait, it goes a step further. Google and NVIDIA, if you don't know who NVIDIA is, they make gaming GPU units and stuff like that, right? Google and NVIDIA is saying to the FTC, they dry snitching. NVIDIA and Google is dry snitching. They give key evidence to the FTC relating Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard merger. Here's what they said on this, some dry snitch shit. Hey, if you do that and allow them to buy it, it's going to create an unfair advantage in cloud and subscription services. No, don't let them do it. Don't let Microsoft get there, man. They're going to have an unfair advantage when it comes to cloud and subscription services, man. They're going to be killing us over here in the blockchain. Don't do that shit, man. Microsoft was like, y'all better get y'all weight up, because while y'all trying to block us on that, we're also trying to put $10 billion in artificial intelligence. ChatGPT, we're trying to get that for $10 billion because we know what artificial intelligence looks like, especially right here when you see artificial intelligence pumping 300% in the last 30 days. When you see it pumping 200% in the last 30 days. We know what artificial intelligence is, and we got 10 billion on it. So y'all better get y'all shit together because we coming for you. These companies, Apple, 2.3 trillion, Microsoft, 1.8 trillion, Google, 1.2 trillion. They are fighting it out. These are the three top most valuable companies in the United States and sometimes even in the world. Look at this. These are all your companies. Look, there's NVIDIA down there, by the way, sitting there as 500 billion. There's NVIDIA. These companies are very, very powerful, but there are none that's more powerful than Apple, Microsoft, and Google. And they are fighting it out to see who is going to be the boss of the metaverse, blockchain, non-fungible tokens, Web3 gaming. They're fighting it out, and people like us get rich because they bring more attention to this stuff. I want them to keep on fighting. The more they fight, the more publicity for crypto. The more they fight, the more publicity for Web3 gaming. The more they fight, the more we hear people talking about Google is in a war with Apple and stuff like that. And people are like, what are they fighting about? And they say fighting about Web3 gaming, the metaverse. Okay? For people telling y'all that crypto is a fad, that is going away, that it's a Ponzi scheme, stop listening to those people. They don't know what they're talking about. They have not done their research. They have not done their homework. And those people are going to get left behind. They're going to get left behind in a major way. Oh. All right. That was the news. That was the news. Somebody said BTC is pumping. No, it's not, man. BTC is not pumping. The charts is next. The crypto charts are next. Bitcoin is not pumping, man. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Bitcoin is not pumping. No, it is. No, it's not. It's not. Stop, man. It's not pumping. It's not pumping. I'm about to show it to you. I'm not just saying that. I'm actually going to show it to you. I'm actually going to show it to you so you can see, so you don't think that, I'm just like, Let's look at the charts next. Here we go. No, I'm telling you right now, man, Bitcoin is pumping. Come on, y'all. It's in the same range that it's been in since, it started it over here, which was January the 20th. Right? These are daily candles, right? These are daily candles. But Calvin, I'm telling you, it's pumping, man. Listen, this is a range. Okay, this is not a pump. Let me show you the range real quick so y'all can stop getting excited about this stuff, because y'all gonna hurt y'allself getting too excited. Let me bring this up now, because I think I need to draw this up now so that my audience could stop getting hyped up. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking at right here. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me just draw this up for my audience so they can. Okay. I'm going to just leave that right there. I don't want that to be too dark, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to turn it to, what would y'all want color? Y'all want to change that to yellow? No, that's my outline. Dang it. I don't want my outline to be yellow. Let's change that back to red. Let's make this a yellow box. And let's also turn this opacity down. That's 20. See what I'm saying? Let's bring this down so we can just kind of see right there. What is that good? About 10%? Would y'all say 10% is good? That's good. Let me go ahead and save this. Okay. Stop letting people tell you that this is pumping. It's not pumping. It's in a range, and it has been in that range for 8 days. Is that true? See how I just went ahead and just got rid of that information right there. Man, Bitcoin is crazy. It's pumping, stuff like that. I know you're excited, but it's not. It's just in a range. It's just, now if you don't believe that, because we're looking at daily candles right now, it doesn't look like much when you see daily candles. It's just like, well, it's kind of pumping to me. Let me help you out. If I was to take this off the daily candles and put it on the 4-hour candle, watch this. 4H. 4-hour candles. Watch. You see what I mean? It's not pumping. It's in a range. Is that not true? Look, you can see it now. Each one of these candles represents 4 hours. Is that true? Let's go ahead and look at 15-minute candles then. Calvin, Bitcoin is pumping. No, it's not. It's in a range. It's not pumping. That's not a pump. Right? It's true. So don't go crazy on this. Don't go crazy on this, okay? That's not a pump. You know what I'm saying? Is Bitcoin, having a little bit of bullish momentum and stuff like that? Sure. Don't go crazy on that, right? Somebody said, I just wanted to make sure I said that. Let's get to some more stuff right here. I'm saving that. What do you think will happen February with all the news? Yeah, I've made it very, very clear what I think. I think Bitcoin is still coming down. I still think we're coming down $12,000 to $14,000. I haven't changed my mind on that. We got to hit some key levels. One of those key levels is about $25,000 Bitcoin. Once we get to 25,000, you got to see if we get rejected or we get past that. Got to see if it gets rejected or we get past that. Somebody said it could pull back to 21,000. Yeah, easily it could back to 21,000. Look, easy. You know how I know it could pull back to 21,000? Because I can see it right here. Look at 21,000. 21,000 right there. There's a lot of ranging right here in the 20 to 21,000. We've been there before over here as well. You see that? This was the high before the FTX crash right here. And that high right there was literally $21,479. So yeah, it can come back here and pull back in this ranging area here. No problem. Wouldn't even surprise me. Wouldn't even be nothing that I would be like, oh my gosh. Like, I wouldn't need that. Let me see. Somebody said, I need that shit to go up, man. Oh, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. The question is, are you prepared for when it goes up? Did you dollar cost average when it was 16,000, right? In that 16,000 range for 2 months. Some of y'all right now, you missed the $16,000 range of, accumulation. And now we're sitting here at this 23,000 range and we're moving sideways. Are you accumulating there? Right. What if this is a bull market? 50% chance that this is a bull market. 50% chance that we are in a bear market. The market is neutral. But are you accumulating here at this area right here? I hope so. It's a lot of money. I put $21,000 in on the 21st, and it's making me a lot of money right now, like a ridiculous amount. Somebody said, I got your book. We good. Thumbs up on that. Congratulations. I think BTC up to 25,000. Yeah. Right. Do you know why though? Do you know why Bitcoin up to 25,000? Let me show you why. Because some people are saying that, like, oh, I think it's big. That's something that they heard, but they don't know why Bitcoin to 25,000. Do you want me to show it? I'll show it to you. Very, very simple, very easy chart. Right here. This chart. This is the 50-week, the 200-week moving average chart. There's your 50-week moving average, this blue, and the 200-week moving average is red. That means this blue line and this red line. If you're telling me that you think Bitcoin could approach up here to 25,000 from this 23,395, I don't disagree with you, but I know why it can do that. Because sitting right here is the 200-week moving average, right? That's 24,754. Sitting up here is the 50-week moving average, and that is 25,670 right now. Is that true? Yes. So $24,000 to $25,000 Bitcoin, we are going to maybe approach up here to see if we can break this 200-week moving average and treat it as support. Once Bitcoin gets up here, you better hope that it gets past that and starts creating another candle behind it, a confirmation candle, meaning that this is support. Because if you come up there and you get rejected, right? You get your first rejection, even though you see that wick. You see that wick up there? It wicked past it, but it got rejected right there. You see it? Then we came up, we sat above it, and then we tried to close the candle for confirmation. People's like, oh yeah, great, the market's bullish. And then it turned right back around on you. And you spent literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's been 20 something weeks under this 200-week moving average. If you come up here and you get rejected again, look at the fall. From the rejection to the absolute fall was pretty sharp. Now let me show you something. Watch this. I'm gonna do this for y'all so y'all can see it. There was your rejection right there, right? So from this rejection to the bottom of this fall right here, that was a 31% fall. Would y'all agree with that? From that rejection to that crash down, that was 30%. Is that true? Watch this. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. If we come up here on this 200-week moving average and we get rejected and we come crashing down 30-something%, that's gonna put you back down here. Look, that's gonna put you down at that 16,000 area. The area that we was in for a very long time. If you get anything that is further than that, that's when you start getting down here to my $12,000 to $14,000 Bitcoin. That's a 43% drop. Better hope we don't get rejected up there. That's what I'm trying to say to people who's paying attention. Better hope Bitcoin can get past that red line is all I'm saying. I'm gonna erase these because I don't like my charts to be messy. We gotta get past that. And we gotta get past this too, right? About $25,000, awesome, right? Is that right? Sure. That's what has to happen. I'm bearish, by the way, until that happens. till Bitcoin gets past those two that 50 and that 200 and that 50, I'm still bearish. I am. I got money in the market too. When I say I'm bearish overall, it doesn't mean that I didn't make moves to take advantage of this pump. I put $100,000+ in the market on the 21st. So if it goes bullish, then I'll be richer faster. No, it doesn't matter to me. I wanted to go and get rejected so y'all can get an opportunity to get a second chance, because some of y'all wasn't listening. I'm going to say that again. And this time I'm going to go over here and show it. I'm pulling up my other chart because I have this one charted out. I'm rooting for y'all. When I say y'all, I'm rooting for Bitcoin. I want Bitcoin to come crashing back down so y'all can get another chance. Some of y'all missed it. I'm going to prove it to you right now. Here it is. Yes, I appreciate that, Eric. Eric, I'm trying to help him out. For those that wasn't listening to me here, in this yellow box right here, when y'all wasn't listening, Bitcoin was dropping here at about $16,000. You see this area here? That is about $16,000. We was here for 2 months inside of this box. I kept telling my audience, dollar cost average in, dollar cost average in. These cryptos are 60, 70, 80, 90% off. Bitcoin is off, man. Y'all should be dollar cost averaging, grabbing cryptos. If you missed that and we're pumping up right here, guess what? If we continue to pump, you don't get an opportunity to get this anymore. That's over with for you. That's it. That's done. You see you in the next boom bear market, which is 2026, and you definitely won't be getting Bitcoin at $15,000, right? It's at 23 right now. What are you gonna do? You might have missed this one already. I'm rooting for y'all though, and I'm in the hopes that y'all get an opportunity to come back down here and get this 16 grand, right? $12,000 to $14,000 Bitcoin. I'm rooting for y'all, man. Come on, Bitcoin, let's go. It's true. Somebody said, what do you think will happen with XRP? XRP is going to be good whether Ripple wins that case or not. If Ripple wins that case, you're going to be looking at a $25 to $50 XRP. If Ripple wins that court case and it's deemed that XRP is not a security. I think you're going to be seeing a $25, $50 XRP. But Calvin, what if Ripple loses the case and XRP is deemed a security? Ripple will pay a fine and they will have to register XRP on a certain site or whatever, but it won't do anything. The price is still going to be between $8 and $10 in the bull market. We've already looked at the Fibonacci's for that. So $8 to $10 XRP with a loss of Ripple, $25, $50 XRP is not deemed a security and Ripple wins the case. Either way, I got a lot of XRP and, somebody said, what do you think about auto trade? They call me all day to make investment for what do you think about auto trade? I don't even know what that is. If you add an R on there, I know what that is. Back in the day when I used to auto trader, that's a parts store. Auto trade, I have no idea what it is. And somebody actually calling you, right, to make investments. Think about that for a second. Somebody's calling you to make an investment. That's not how it works. People don't. You either know about investing your money or you don't. People don't call you and say, hey, man, I'm trying to get you to invest and stuff like that. That's somebody else with a hidden agenda. Somebody said, why do you like Alliance Block? Have you read the project? I love Alliance Block because it is something like Quant. Do me a favor, go and read the white paper because I tell my audience, any crypto that you're looking at investing in, you should read the white paper first. Look at the tokenomics. Go to the website to see what that crypto solves on the blockchain. If you're not minimum going to the actual web, let me pull this up for y'all. Because somebody's asking me about Alliance Block. Let me tell you what you should be doing for every single crypto that you are going to invest in. Do not ignore this information that I'm about to give you because this is the type of information that gets people wrecked. They just go and buy cryptos because somebody told them to buy it. Some damn YouTuber told them to buy it. Somebody on TikTok told them to buy it. That's not how you invest. Listening to somebody else, you do your own due diligence. Well, I don't know what that means because I be watching YouTube videos that say, do your further research before you buy. But they don't never say what that is. This is what they mean. This is free information for you. I'm giving it to you because I want you to win. Okay? This is what they mean. Go to CoinMarketCap right here. Go to coinmarketcap.com. Choose the project that you are looking to invest in. In this particular case, somebody just asked me about why do you like Alliance Block? The ticker is ALBT. So you put Alliance Block here in the search box, it will pull it up. You can clearly see that it is ranked 504, right? There's 22,000 cryptos. I can see that right up here, right? Alliance Block is ranked 504 out of 22,000. 50,000 people have it on their watch list. That means it's probably important. 50,000 people have it on their watch list. Here is their website. Imagine that. Let's go here. Alliance Block, seamlessly bringing decentralized finance, DeFi, and TradeFi together. The future of finance is an integrated system which is the best of both worlds working together to increase capital flows and technological innovation. Wow. Right off the bat, you can see I like that. What kind of partnerships do y'all have though? Imagine that. They have an AWS partnership, the same Amazon that I just told y'all at the beginning of this live. I told you Amazon is working with Avalanche. They're coming to blockchain for enterprises and bringing governments in and stuff like that to the blockchain. Amazon is a partner with Alliance Block. Who's paying attention? There's Quant right there. Quant is in partnership with Alliance Block. If you forgot who Quant is, let me remind you. Quant is this. It is the overledger system that is connected to XDC, Algorand, Internet of Things, Hedera Hashgraph, Stellar, and Ripple. But I don't even know what all that is, and I don't know what that doesn't matter. Let me show you something else. Know this. Quant, this one, Quant, is connected to all of these things. You ever seen any of these on your phone? You cannot run your life without running into some of these things, many of them. You cannot do anything on the internet regarding payments without Venmo, Swift, Samsung, Walmart Pay, Stripe, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, Amazon Pay. Quant is connected to all of those payment APIs. It's connected to all these blockchains. Look at Avalanche sitting right there, by the way. All of these enterprise blockchains like Quorum, the Hyperledger system, and Ethereum, which went from proof of work to proof of stake. Who's paying attention? Connected to the main banking APIs. Good Lord, look at those banks it's connected to. The number one bank in the United States, JP Morgan and Chase. The number one bank in the UK, Barclays, Credit Suisse, Santander, all of that. And all of the Internet of Things, the IoTs. That means all of your Hey Googles, your Hey Siris, your Alexa this and that. All of that stuff is Internet of Things with cloud services and smart contracts and AI and all of that stuff. Quant is connected to all of that. Let me continue. We're just talking about Alliance Block. Somebody asked me why I like this. It's connected to that, which is connected to everything. It's connected to that, which is a monster. It's connected to Chainlink. Chainlink is connected to Alliance Block. So what? You might say, so what with Chainlink? No. Let me remind you. If you come over here and you click on CoinMarketCap and you go here and you click on DeFi, Decentralized Finance, which has a $54 billion market cap. Look who is sitting there. Chainlink. That's right. If you click on Polkadot's ecosystem, which is a layer Z ecosystem, that means blockchains can be built on top of it. Who do you see there? Chainlink. If you click on Solana's ecosystem, Chainlink is there. If you click on Avalanche's ecosystem, the one that Amazon chose, look at Chainlink. It's sitting right there. Alliance Block connected to. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm breaking this down for you. If you don't know what this is, you're going to be wishing you did. It is pumping for my account right now 190% over the last 30 days. Do you know how crazy that is? This one. In a bear market. That's damn near 200% gain in the last 30 days in a bear market. What do you think that is going to do in a bull market? That's connected to all of the, I didn't even go over the rest of that stuff. Man, if I start going over the rest, Frontier and Orion and Kickstarter and all that stuff, oh my gosh. Monster project. I'm talking, that's for you, Rover. Because Rover said, why do you like ALBT? Do you know why I like it now? I don't like it, by the way. I love it. Oh, I'm in love with the ALBT. I'm in love with it. Now, let's go back. because I'm still teaching y'all how to do this stuff when I tell somebody to do your own research. Because that's the first thing you saw, right? What did I do? I clicked on the website to go find out what it is. That gave you a lot of information right off the bat, didn't it? But we're not done though. What else is on this website? What else is on this website? It's telling you the partnerships. Look at this. Look as I scroll down, look at all the partnerships, man. Polygon is part of this ecosystem for Alliance Block. Polygon is a partner. In case y'all forgot about Polygon. Polygon has a partnership with Facebook that changed its name to Meta, short for the metaverse. Polygon is connected to Instagram and Facebook, normally now known as Meta, short for the metaverse. You know what else Polygon is connected to? Here's your top 10 partnerships of Polygon with global brands: DraftKings, Stripe, Reddit, Walt Disney, Adidas, the National Football League, y'all. The Shield is part of Polygon. Starbucks, Adobe, and there is Facebook's Meta down there. Do you understand what I'm saying to you about this blockchain? You're learning all this information by doing one thing. All you did was go to the website. After you do that, you also find out what it is about by reading the white paper. Read the white paper. Look at the tokenomics. There will only ever be 1 billion of these things. Look, hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, 1 billion. There will only ever be 1 billion of these, right? The market cap is only $29 million. That means it is a low cap gem. You're talking about something that has pumped damn near 200% in the last 30 days, and the market cap is still only $29 million. Do you know where this thing is going to go? Do you know what it has the capability of doing? It could 100x. That thing can 100x, and it still would be in a very, very good market cap. Something that is not absolutely astronomical crazy. It can 50x, no problem. The market cap is $29 million. Right? This is what they mean when we say do your own research. You got people out here just investing their money and stuff. They don't even know why. For everybody on this live right now, because I'm not a financial advisor, but did you see what I just showed you on that freaking website? And did you see all the things that it's connected to? Didn't I show you why it's connected to those things? Do you think you should have some of that in your portfolio? Right? Look at the blockchain it's built on. Look at the contract address. This is an ERC20 token. It is built on the Ethereum blockchain. For anybody that is totally forgetting what Ethereum is, it is the second largest crypto in the world, and it is the largest blockchain in the world. Most of your projects are built on this blockchain right here, Ether. ERC20 tokens is what most of your projects are. That includes this one, this gem. It's an ERC20 token. It's built on the Ethereum blockchain. That means it ain't going nowhere. I know. Double tap the screen if you like, bruh. I'm just trying to show y'all how to do your own research so that when people, maybe you hear about a project on a YouTube channel. Maybe you hear about it in a podcast. Use podcasting when you're on your way to work. And they mention a couple different cryptos. Don't go FOMOing into the cryptos. Write them down. Come back to the house. Go to your job when you get your break, on lunch break or something. Pull up CoinMarketCap and go and go to the website. Go start reading. Who they in partnership with? Who's the developing team for this particular blockchain, this crypto? Who's the developing team? What's the roadmap? What are they going to do this year and what are they going to do in 2024 and 2025? Do they have a Discord server that I can join? Maybe talk to some other people that are invested in this particular project? Do they have a Telegram? Right? When you start doing that, you don't let people talk you off of what you've invested in. Even if it goes down 5 or 10% or whatever, if you know what the project is and you put your money in it, you ain't worried about trying to sell it because it's down 10%. You look at that project and be like, shit, it's down 10%. I'm buying some more. I'm dollar cost averaging, buying some more of that project because that's how this works. You invest in things that make sense to you and not what makes sense to someone else. They might have a different agenda than what you are trying to do financially. This is your money that y'all are dealing with, not their money, not my money. You can't go investing in what the stuff I'm invested in. I might have a different outlook on what I'm trying to do with my life. By the way, if you want to know what that is generational wealth. I'm trying to be a decamillionaire. I'm already the first millionaire in my family. I'm trying to be the first decamillionaire in my family. That means the person coming behind me got to get their shit together. Because I'm setting the bar high. You already made $1 million. You multiple millions. You're already the first millionaire in your family. Decamillionaire is what I want to be then. I'm still going. I'm still alive. I still got energy. Let's go. Get your shit together. I tell my daughter that. You talk to your daughter like that? Hell yeah. How old is your daughter? Is she like in her 20s or whatever? Nope, she 13. I look at my daughter in the face. You know you gotta get your shit together, right? I'm setting the bar high, Boo Bear. You know what my daughter says to me? She look at me. I got you. I'm coming for you. My daughter looking back at me and she, I'm coming for you. I'm so proud of her. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go into some more stuff. Somebody said, help others make trillions. Well, you know, I like that. Very ambitious, the word with a T. We are going to see our world's first trillionaire, though, because of the blockchain, because of Web3 and crypto. You're going to see the world's first trillionaire, right? Normally, trillions is saved for companies that manage like a bunch of people's assets. There's a whole group of individuals, and it's a large company that gets the title trillions, or some country's GDP or something like that. But you're going to see your first individual trillionaire because of Web3 gaming. I 100% believe that. All right, somebody said, Calvin, where did you learn TA, Cal? Where did you learn technical analysis? Well, I spent about 3 months. Well, it was more like 2.5. I'll spend like 8 to 10 hours a day for like 2.5 months teaching myself TA. I read everything. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. And to be honest with you, I'm just going to give this to y'all right here. You're welcome for this, by the way, because I don't hide information from my family. Y'all are my family. I give y'all the real. So I'm going to show you where to go. Check me out. You going to do that for me, brother? Why wouldn't you just like create your own course and then have me buy the course or whatever? I'm not going to create a course about trading and doing all of that stuff. That's out of my wheelhouse. I got a course for digital marketing coming in, affiliate marketing. Yo, you better believe that. But if you want to learn where I learned that shit, I'll tell you that. No problem. I got you. Man, bro, you know, decentralized information. I like how you roll. Watch this. Trading. Check me out now. Y'all paying attention? Look. Flip my camera around here. Information that I give to my audience for free. Go to Udemy. Go to Udemy. Udemy.com. And just type in trading crypto, right? Right? Or you could, if you want to do it a different way, you can type in, crypto trading. Right? They got all kind of stuff. Mining, cryptocurrency, right? Crypto trading. Check that out. Crypto trading 2023, right? 181 views, 181 reviews, 4.7. That's pretty good. 4,460 reviews, 4.3. Wow. The complete cryptocurrency and Bitcoin trading course. Imagine that for $20. Wow. Imagine that. This one right here, 2,700 reviews, 4.4 star. Trading, crypto investing, one-on-one, buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency. This was $17.99. Imagine that. This is 94 lectures, 7 hours total. This is 108 lectures, 9.5 hours, 39 lectures, 8.5 hours. You get the idea. There you go. There you go. All right. Oh, let me finish. Let me tell you something else. Well, they'll probably tell you all of this stuff. But yeah, once you start learning that information, then you come over here to TradingView, get you an account on TradingView, because this is where the pros go. This is where we do our business, tradingview.com. And then you can slide down here and you can open this down here and you can start a paper trading account. Don't go get a broker yet. You ain't good. You could lose money. Get you a paper trading account. Then you can start practicing your techniques without losing real money. It's called paper trading. Hello. And once you start getting good at that, well, now you can start moving some real capital into the markets. Because when you move it into the real markets, whatever you lose, you really lose it. Whenever you gain, you really gain it, of course. There you go. There you go. Right? You have no business being financially challenged out here with people like me on the internet, on social media. Just, why are you financially challenged? I have my ebooks that I've wrote. You got other people who created courses and stuff like that. What is it that you're looking for, right? If you're trying to do crypto and you want to get that in your back pocket right away on your phone, well, I have a crypto guide that I wrote. It's $10. It's the shit too. You want to learn how to do businesses with affiliate marketing and digital marketing, you need to understand what the tools are and know how to put that stuff together, like point me to the right direction. I wrote an ebook about that. You don't want to buy my ebooks? Then come catch me live. I just give you free information. When you get off the live, you're going to be way, way, way more advanced than you was when you got on it. Trust me on that one. Somebody said, can we get whole screen views of quant badge pages? Sure. The quant pages. Get a whole screen view. Yeah. Let me let y'all screenshot that real quick. Let me pull it down for a second. Yeah, that's that. There you go. Let me pull that back. Somebody said, can I get that whole thing that quant do? Here you go. Let me turn it sideways for y'all. There you go. I love my audience. Y'all screenshot that. Screenshot that and then double tap the screen so I know that you screenshotted it. You can understand what quant is connected to. It's not a game at all, is it? Y'all got it? You probably should own 1 to 5 of these in your portfolio. All right? 1 to 5. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so, it's not financial advice, but if you're just asking, your entrepreneurial brother down here in the South, I probably would own 1 to 5 of those in my portfolio. The tokenomics on quant is absolutely ridiculous, and quant can mess around and do 4 to 5 digits per coin. That means getting to 4 digits, that's a minimum of $1,000. 5 digits is a minimum of $10,000. Quant can do 4 to 5 digits per coin in the future. That's how strong that project is. Some of y'all like, nah, it's trading for like $100-something. Yeah, that's the same thing that people were saying when Bitcoin was around. They were saying, when Bitcoin was $2 and $3, nah, I can't do it, right? Last bull cycle, Bitcoin did $68,000. I know. Yeah, Cardano can't do $3, right? Nobody believed that when Cardano was 1 cent. Last bull cycle, Cardano did $3.09. Can you imagine if he was buying it at 1 cent? Rich. Y'all got to take advantage of this stuff while it's pumping, because when you see these numbers and they're low and you play around with it, it can be the difference between you actually having way, way, way more money to invest in crypto to be even richer or not. Very, very, very good example of this right now, because it's coming to my mind and I'm going to remind people of that. Let me go to my transactions. Let me go to this is so crazy. Woo! And pull it up. We haven't looked at it in a couple of days, but sheesh. Oh boy, this is going to be crazy. All right, let me show it to you. Look. I'm pulling it all the way down so y'all can see just how crazy things can get in crypto. You ready? Listen. My right hand up, what I'm about to share with you is insane. It's ridiculous. Look. Okay, hold on for a second. Because I don't want my phone to die. I'm pulling out let me pull it off from over here. All right, here we go. Check me out. Peep game, yo. Look at this chart right here. Now, you don't know what you're looking at right now, so I'm going to point out what you need to be looking at, all right? Here's what you need to be looking at. Let me get rid of this because you don't need to see all of this right here. That's a distraction. Here's what you need to see. Hold up. Right? Look at the high. Look at this little pump. Look at this little bitty pump right here. Look at that. Oh, look at that little cute little pumpy pump. You having a little pumpy right there. Look how cute that is. Look at all this massive Himalayan stuff over here. That little cute pump is making people like me richer all the time. Let me show it to you. Doesn't look like much, does it? Let me zoom in on it. Right? Doesn't look like much. You see it? Let me remind you. If you come over here, you can see that down here in these candles, this was 0.008. I'm gonna tell you what the project is here in a second. 0.008. Look at what it is sitting at right now. That's almost 12 cents. Let me help you out in case anybody doesn't know, didn't do the math on that. Okay, 0.12, 12 cents divided by 0.008. That's a 15x gain on your money. That means if you had $100, $100 would go to $1,500. If you had $1,000, $1,000 would go to $15,000. This area right here, if you had money sitting here and buying this project in this area, this is a 15x on your money. The project is Viat. This one, artificial intelligence, just like this one and just like this one. This is an AI project. It's called Viat. Why am I sharing this with you? Because look over here. August, October. Look, October 3rd. Look what I was buying Viat at. 0.008. Bought it at 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent. Why am I sharing that with you? Look, that $7 worth went to 59. $4, 37. $500, $4,000. $400, $4,000. $1,500, $21,000. $1,000, 6 G's, because I was buying it at 2 cents. 0.19 is 2 cents. So if you buy $1,000 worth, that goes to $6,000. The profits are over here. See that? Profits, 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 profits. This is the difference between people getting themselves in position to get dumb rich in crypto and playing around with crypto. Not a game. When we're showing you these projects, you don't have time to waste. You don't have time to waste, because if you wait and you say, oh, well, I'm gonna wait till, when y'all got yard sales that y'all can do. Huh? When you don't have to go to Cheesecake Factory every weekend, every bar, pub, and club, every weekend. When y'all stunting and buying Jordans and Ralph Lauren Purple Label and Louis Vuitton belts for $500, $600, $700, when you could invest in these appreciating assets, you can buy a real Louis Vuitton belt for real, and you're not struggling to buy it, because a $700 investment, wow, turns to something serious when you know what you're doing and you're paying attention. Who's paying attention? Well, crypto's no joke. You do it right. It's not a game. It's not a game. Can you imagine dumping in just a couple thousand or a couple $100, and then that turns into $10,000, $15,000, $20,000? Well, now you got some serious money to put in some crypto projects for real, for real. And my Drake voice, for real, for real. Try me 100 times. For real, for real. Boy, y'all, wake up. This is crazy. Wake up. Somebody said, hi, Count. Sir, what are your favorite AI coin? I'm sorry, I'm giving it to you right now. I swear I am. Well, you obviously know that Viat is one. These games are ignorant. AGIX is one. AGIX is one. When 1,000 goes to 4,000, 250, 12 hundos, 2,400, 9 grand, 2,500, 9,500, 1,000, 3,600, 800, 3,000. What's this down here? 4,300 to $16,000, 1,400 to $5,000. Here's your profits over here, by the way, in case you want to know if it's real or not. Somebody tell me if it's real. This is pumping. These are real numbers. That means these are real numbers. Everything you see over here that is green, that is doing those numbers, look. Everything you see over here with big fat numbers on it, the bigger the circle, the more, I'm telling you, the more money I am making. This is not a game. It is not a game. Who's paying attention? I'll be showing those crypto bubbles and people just be looking at them. They be just like, he got some green bubbles. Look at the numbers inside of the bubbles. Those numbers mean that I have money invested in those projects, and that means I am making a considerable amount. I'll be letting people screenshot it and everything. I'm not a financial advisor, but who screenshot it? Double tap screen if you screenshot it. Double tap the screen if you screenshot it. Double tap screen.